have a surprise for you. Do you remember the reptile man that showed up at the school and you guys got to go see all the fun reptiles? The reptile man is visiting again, and we're gonna go drive out and see him. Do you guys want to go see the reptile man?
Sure. Yeah. I almost said me.
Get out of here.
Me. I do.
He is the reptile man. Give him a big hand.
So let's make sure you know what a reptile is. What's on their skin? That's easy. Scales. Do they have a backbone like people? Yes, they do. In fact, their bodies are very much like our bodies. Do people have scales?
No.
Yes, your fingernails and toenails are scales. It's keratin, you got it. Do reptiles lay their eggs on the land or in the water? Just land. And are they warm or cold-blooded? Cold, except for one reptile. Leatherback sea turtles, 2,000-pound turtles. How about that? First reptile is a turtle, but this turtle doesn't swim. He just lives on the land, so he's a tortoise. The desert horse map coming with you. He digs tunnels 30 feet long in the ground because it gets so hot in the desert in Africa. The sun would kill them during the day. So he digs. Oh, and guess what? He shares his tunnels with other animals. Even venomous snakes, they get along with him. He shares his home with everybody. They're really good for a desert ecosystem. I call this one Tarzan. It's a monkey lizard. Or prehensile-tailed skink. But why would a lizard hang by its tail? It's because he likes to eat leaves and fruit. So he lives in the trees where his food is and swings and branches. Oh look, you have to hold him by the tail because his claws are so sharp. They will scratch you and make you bleed. He sticks to tree bark, no scratch. Oh, he's green for camouflage, blends in with leaves. And look, I know he's a boy because many lizard species boys have big heads, and the reason is it avoids fighting. If two boys crawl up to each other, the one with the smaller head will see the bigger head and he'll just give up and go away. They don't fight. Oh, but girls have a big body, and that's because they have a really big baby. They don't lay eggs, they have one baby and it's born alive after 9 months, just like the human. And the baby is 1/3 the size of the adult when it's born, a giant baby, no epidural. And he even has a belly button like people. Crazy, huh? So if that isn't enough, only 2 reptiles have families, and this is one of them. Both the parents live with the baby inside of a hollow tree for 1.5 years, and they protect their baby.
Oh, look at that, pretty.
This is Sheila the Gila. She's not a monster. If you ever find one of these in Arizona, just relax. They will not attack you. They're very shy. But please don't pick up a wild one, because if you do, they'll get scared, they don't know you, and when they bite you, you won't die. But it will be the most painful experience of your life. You'll notice she has a forked tongue like a snake. So what does she do with her tongue? Smells with it. It tells her which way to turn to follow her food. Their number one food is bird eggs. This reptile, she knows at least 10 human words. She doesn't say the words, but she knows the words when I talk to her, and she plays like a puppy. She's very smart.
Oh, look at that.
It's an alligator. Now this alligator is going to do it. But Lucy's going to do another trick. This alligator will now go to sleep on the count of 3. She's going to sit up. That's so funny. Good. Lucy, on 3. Okay. 1. All right, they don't count very good. But it's quite simple to make them go to sleep. Here's how it works. When you push down on the eyes, their blood pressure drops and they pass out. I just rubberized once or twice. It didn't take very much. It's good. Just give her a row. There, 1 row. You stay to sleep an hour, but don't try that on a big one. They have to be calm for that to work. Okay? Oh, how big do alligators get? They never stop growing. They live 100 years. The males can weigh 1,000 pounds and be 18 feet. But crocodiles eat people more. So here's how you tell the difference. It's the nose. Crocodiles have the long, skinny nose. And alligators have the short, wide nose. Here's an alligator from Florida. She smiles all the time. She has the most beautiful eyes. They have big cat eyes to see in the dark. They go hunting at night. Oh, what's her tail for? Tail is for swimming. Yes, it's a propeller. They love water. She has a swimming pool in my house. She even sleeps underwater. She can hold her breath more than an hour. So I'll let you pet her after the show and hold her. She's never tried to bite a human. I raised her from a baby, so we'll get Lucy out later. Can you guys say see you later, alligator? We'll get out later. Some insects sound like this. Some bugs are like this. People get all scared for nothing. So remember the sound. This is how they tell you where they are so you don't step on them. You are a giant. They got to tell you where they are so you don't kill them. This is a tropical rattlesnake from South America. No, whenever you, oh, she's shedding her skin. Whenever you see a snake, look at the tail first. If you see a rattle, what do? No, don't run. If you run, you might step on another one nearby. People do that. So what do? You just walk around them. They won't chase you. They're afraid of you. And they only strike half their body, remember? So walk around them, no big deal. Oh, if you do get bitten by a rattlesnake, well, their bites are only 1% deadly to humans. It's rarely fatal. And you don't need to kill them. Amazing. Here. Okay, listen up. Feeling that. Oh, it's a chicken. That's not the chicken. That's $10 I understand. He really does sound like Darth Vader. Everything I said was true. Here he is. Oh, he shed his skin too. You guys know why snakes do this? I haven't seen a single book that says why they all get it wrong. Snakes shed their skins to get rid of parasites, little bugs that suck their blood called mites. It's not to grow, okay? So here we go. This is the Gaboon viper. He's very friendly. He doesn't bite ever. His name is Smiley. Smiley's a beautiful thing. Oh, please remember the shape of his head. His head is a triangle, so that means he's a viper. And all vipers are venomous. Rattlesnakes are vipers too. Don't pick up snakes with head shaped like this. Oh, the shapes on his back trick your eyes. It's an optical illusion. When they hide on the ground, they disappear in leaves. In fact, look at his head. Head looks just like a leaf. There's a line down the middle of his head. He's camouflaged. Oh, do you know what gaboons eat? But guys, they eat porcupines. Yeah, you just have to swallow porcupine's head first so the quills point towards the tail. And you know, some people are going to feel sorry for the porcupine because they're really cute, but porcupines eat trees. If there's too many porcupines, there's no more trees. We need animals that eat other animals. So,
What's the matter? Trying to climb up your neck?
Yes. It hurts.
Stay there.
There you go.
Look, got you on there.
Guys, which one of the reptiles at the show was your favorite?
The turtle. The lizard.
The little spiky friend? He was cool. I like the little spiky guy too.
Alligator.
I kind of wish I had held the little guy because he was very cool, but I didn't hold him because there was lots of people waiting to hold him. Her. It wasn't a him, it was a her. But I liked watching her take a nap. That was funny.
Yeah, I'm tired. She pees every 3 minutes.
Yes. If only it worked like that with my kids. If I could just be like, okay, bedtime, shoo,
Hey, Mom,
and
it does work.
down they
It's
go.
like magic.
See? Didn't work. Didn't work.
No, well, they hit.
I didn't see even one of the reptiles hit at all.
Although the alligator did wave us goodbye.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the turtle was probably willing to bite, but he didn't, so.
Well, he was just eating.
He was just eating all the green grass. He was crawling around.
All he could eat.
Yep, he was like, ooh, greens. I love
He was
greens.
about to go out into the parking lot because there was this huge bunch of like flowers and things.
And he was like, ooh, yummy. And his dad said, nope, no parking lot for you. Man.
No parking lot.
Man, he was having fun roaming around the crowd, though, finding all the little green tidbits to eat.
Yeah, it was like
He was cool. I liked him.
It was like all yellowish and like dead grass, and then there was like little tiny patches here.
And he was like, ooh, green.
And
Guys, it was fun. But it's time to put my Smartypantses to bed. So,
if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to make this channel strong, share it with your friends. And now, good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Poof! I like the spiky guy. He was the coolest.
I liked him too.